She's taking the world by storm, and if you hadn't already been in hysterics over her parody videos, you're about to be. Take a look.
If you're hungry, you can have an apple as a snack. It's much better than having disgusting sugary treats, all right? Get up, get up. I can't yell properly because we are at a supermarket. Put your pants on, put your pants.
Can I just get a cappuccino with no froth, please? So just like a flat white? No, a cappuccino with no froth.
Is this one mine?
Oh, have you ordered yet?
No, I haven't ordered yet.
I finished my meal, but I hated it. Like, I ate all of it, but I hated it, so I won't be paying. Hello. Yes, this is a very respectful way of getting someone's attention. I want to look like that. Just the hair? You know, I want to look like Ruby Rose. I want the hair, but I want to look like Ruby Rose. And I also, would it kill you to write Marie Claire above my head before I leave? Okay, so what are you using at home? I'm using Redken. Cool. I'm not, I'm just using whatever was cheapest at Coles.
Oh, we've all been there. Now, Tanya Hennessy has had millions of people watching her videos through Facebook and YouTube, and now we can get more of her comedy in her new book, Am I Doing This Right? And speaking of, we are very excited to say Tanya joins us in the flesh here in the studio. Tanya, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.
I love how you're just kicking back. You're looking very cosy right about now.
I know. This is because I work in radio. I'm not used to sort of doing the TV thing, so I've gotten comfortable. Also, it's Christmas / being Christmas.
Yes.
So my jeans are, you know, a bit tight. So
Unbutton it, girlfriend. Why wouldn't you?
Girl, they are unbuttoned. They are very...
I live in an unbuttoned world. It's
I
cool.
live in a moo-moo, Tim.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you get your Christmas moo-moo on, you wear it till March.
I'm the only male that wears maternity jeans. What were we going to say?
There's a few stories in my book about the amount of maternity clothes I wear. I thought it was like a baggy top. No, maternity top. Larry, you are so hot. Like, not in a weird way. You're like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, I'm a bit taken
Also,
aback
Tim,
by
you're
that.
very attractive.
Yeah. Good. She's a diplomat, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Tanya,
She
tell
went
us about
really
these
big on you.
videos, because we're talking millions upon millions of hits on Facebook.
Right.
Why do they resonate? Is it because you're just so real? You just say what you're thinking?
I think so. I think social media has become this place where people falsify their lives, and I do the absolute opposite. People say that I'm refreshing, but I just think I'm real and honest, and I think everybody else might be lying, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
A lot of other people have a real stretch, so to speak, without going into the full vernacular of what I'm saying. Your book, Am I Doing This Right?, is filled with observations, anecdotes,
so funny.
advice and more. What was the inspiration behind it?
Money.
There's the transparency, baby.
Yeah. Good for you.
No, actually, you know, you don't make a lot of money in publishing. I got my first check and I was like, yes, and I was so excited. I got my boyfriend and I don't have a boyfriend, can you believe? And I was like, $1,200, and this is a bestseller. How wild is that? That's crazy.
So what are some of the favourite anecdotes to come out of it?
Well, it's an A to Z, and so, you know, A is for adulting, B is for boobs, C is for career, and E is my favourite, and E is for exercise, and it's a blank chapter. And I know Michelle Bridges is coming in, so don't show her that. Literally, it's just a blank chapter. And there's other things in there, like the time I lied on my resume and said I could drive a manual car and found out that you shouldn't do that. Also, there's a bunch of things that people say to me on the internet, like, can I see you in sandals, or, you know...
In sandals?
Yeah, or can I fly you to the UK? Can we have a bath together? And I'm like, business, maybe.
It's a little bit strange.
You know.
We have a path together.
Can we have yeah, and at first I was like, no, but then I thought, if you do fly me business, it's a maybe.
Oh, yeah, I'll pop in.
Now,
Yeah.
Just quickly, you actually you originally wanted to get into acting, but you realised that kind of wasn't working for you, and you just decided, you know what, I'm just going to be me.
Yeah, Lara, not that talented at acting. I found out the hard way. I think I went to 150 castings and everyone was like, nah. So I think the best thing I ever did was be myself fearlessly, and sometimes at my own personal detriment, but everything started to happen for me when I started to be myself, and that's like the best advice for anyone, right?
Absolutely. I think that's why so many people, and women in particular, do resonate with you and find your videos so funny, because you say what we're all thinking and you make these hilarious clips, because we've been in that sales assistant situation. You and I were chatting in the makeup room before. We've all had that run in.
Yeah.
You're just so relatable, I think. That's what it is.
People think I talk so much that I don't listen, but I actually kind of love listening to people's conversations.
No, you're a keen observer. You can tell that.
Yeah,
100%.
I watch people in the shower, just anywhere. No, I love watching. People watching is the best way to study people.
Not in a weird way.
Not in a weird way.
Yeah.
People see me out, they're like, what's wrong with this chick? But the more you watch and observe, the more you can make really relatable content because it's genuine and real, but it's also the things that I just think. You know, if I'm in the shower and I go, oh, my boobs are uneven, I go, I could make a video out of that. You know, that's it just, I don't know.
Happens to me sometimes. My kids remind me. You know.
That your boobs are uneven.
Yeah, they are, exactly.
So great to see you
can
in
I
studio.
actually just ask one question? I just want to say yourself is wonderful. I love the transparency. And I just want to be serious for a minute because a lot of people aren't.
No.
And it is so nice, it's refreshing, it's beautiful when you just tell it like it is, baby.
Totally.
You know what I mean? You just be. And that observational, real stuff, and I'm glad that it resonates with people because it should.
Yeah, I'm glad that it does too. It gives me faith because when I was growing up, I used to watch all these women and none of them looked like me. And then I saw Lena Dunham and she was nude in Girls and she had a body like me and I thought, I want to be that for somebody else. So the more real and the more authentic I can be, hopefully I'm going to inspire someone to be the most authentic version they can be, and who they are is enough.
I love who you are.
Fantastic message. No
Thanks
wonder
for
you were
coming
so
on.
popular. Great
So
to see
cool.
you in
My
here this
pleasure. Can I
morning.
come back?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
come and give me a hug.
Anytime.
Yes!
Let's be
Get in
real.
there.
Let's get a hug it in.
I love it. Just don't show my unzipped jeans.
Don't mind.